on this episode of American Travelers. We are crossing the Mexican border south of San Diego and on our way to Ensenada.
Here we are in Ensenada, and Estero Beach Hotel is a great destination. Let's go check it out.
I'm ready. The Estero Beach Hotel and Resort is located in Baja California and was founded by the Novelo family 85 years ago. The resort is a landmark destination for tourists. We're visiting Museo de Estero. This translates to Museum of the Estuary in English. We're excited to meet our docent Enrique for our tour.
In our traditions, something that you give away as a lucky charm, it's coral. So when someone is born, when someone gets married, you give away a piece of coral. This is where we start the tour on history in Mexico, pre-Columbian history, with the Olmecs, los Olmecas.
So can you explain a little bit about their images of babies? And I'm trying to understand. Can you tell me about that?
That's one of the features about the Olmec art, that most people, when they see them for the first time, they think that they are babies, but they're not. They always picture themselves with those features in their faces. See, they look like babies.
So coming into this area where the Mayan art is, I can see that their art was very elaborate, a little more elaborate than what we saw in the other room.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Mayas were a lot more into perfection. And you can see that head that was found in that city, in the city of Palenque, and it represents the head of the king Bacal. For them, perfection was having a flat forehead and a flat nose. So they used to place wooden plates in their foreheads all the way down to the nose so they could flatten their profile, as you can see here.
I see. I always wondered about that. So did they start that probably as infants?
Yes, as infants. From early in their lives, they started that. So they could get that perfection, because for them that was beauty.
Beauty, my goodness.
Of course, the earrings. They used to wear these earrings to make their earlobes bigger.
I see this doorway, and you're a pretty tall guy. You're going to have to bend down to get through that. Can you tell me why it's so short?
Well, there's a trick that hopefully our international visitors won't get offended. But as you can see, we have a Mexican flag placed to the right of the door. So people that are a little bit tall, they have to bow to the flag.
We really enjoyed our time with Enrique. We would highly recommend a tour here at the museum when coming to Ensenada.
American Travels, #1.
We learned so much at the museum here in Ensenada, Estero Beach Hotel. Our curator was so knowledgeable and loved his country. Yeah, we did. We know that, California stands for Cali is hot and Fornia is furnace. So California is hot furnace.
And we're from California, and we
Didn't know that. Yes.
In Ensenada, one place you have to visit is a little taco shack called Buro. They have great Mexican food, we hear, and we are getting ready to try it. Let's go order.
Hola.
Hola.
Yeah, that looks good. I'm ready.
This is what you call a very family-oriented business. You bring all the family, even the baby, comes and helps.
We were told about this place from our son Pat and daughter-in-law Amanda. They say this is their family away from home. We can see they are well taken care of. What do you think?
Big Buro makes the best corn tortilla I've ever eaten.
You making tacos? Yeah? Hi.
They're starting him young. He's learning the business early.
Next stop is downtown Ensenada. The streets are busy with a lot of vendors. It's time for lunch. After lunch, we head to the fish market.
When you come to Ensenada, come to the fish market. They have every kind of fish that you can imagine right along this row here. Downtown Ensenada, we're on 1st Street. We're checking out a little cantina called Hussong. This is where the Margarita was born. Let's check it out. did land here in Hussong a little bit early. There's not a lot of business because it is early. I bet this place is popping in the evening though. And I'm sure they make a lot of margaritas right here. On our way to St. Thomas Vineyard, we stopped at this little cultural center. They sell books and wine and have little souvenirs that you can look at. Yum, yum.
What do you call these? They're like,
If you want to eat something delicious,
yeah,
is this one or this one?
Yes.
not this one?
This one is good, but I depend if
Okay, I'll have one of those.
Yeah. Here we are at Santo Tomas Winery. We're on top of the hill. All the grapes are planted down below. It's a beautiful place to be. They have all these vines painted purple. It really gives kind of a neat abstract art look to it.
Now, it's time to do a little wine tasting.
If you were a wine connoisseur, this would be a place to hang out. There looks like there's hundreds of different types of wine. We are at one of the oldest buildings in Ensenada. It's called the Riviera, and it used to be a hotel casino. Now it's a museum.
The Hotel Riviera del Pacífico serves as a monument to the Roaring Twenties. The hotel opened on Halloween night, 1930. The opening act was Bing Crosby. During its peak, the hotel was a frequent getaway for Hollywood stars such as Rita Hayworth.
Here we are at the cantina where the margarita was born.
Who really knows where the margarita was born? A lot of bars claim that.
When coming to Ensenada, another great place to visit is La Bufadora.
Located about 17 miles south of Ensenada, La Bufadora is one of the world's largest marine blowholes. Centuries ago, a baby whale separated from its pod. The whale became wedged into a narrow sea cave. Unable to free itself, the whale began to blow water through its blowhole to signal for help. Its family was too far away to hear, and over time the whale eventually turned into stone. What's your name?
Junior.
Junior. Hey, Junior. How's it going back there? You're looking really colorful back there. What are you taking a siesta?
You know what time it is?
I don't know.
Mexico time.
This is my cousin's shop. I come visit him every summer, and we got this type of chair hammocks right here. Well, he has them. They're made out of nylon. They hold up to 630 pounds. This hammock holds up to 1,000 pounds. The twin bed size, and it's pretty comfortable.
Something where my grandma made.
Yeah.
Your grandma made that?
Yes,
You gotta
That looks beautiful.
in Oaxaca.
As you can see, this family is very proud of their wares. They are showing us several beautiful options. We are definitely coming home with one of these.
The jaguar, the Mayan people and the Aztecs, the jaguar symbolized something pure, something clean.
Okay, as we're coming out, I bought this at the shop for 20 bucks. It was like 60 and they gave it to me for 20. So walking out the second stall to the end, guy comes out and says, hammock's $10. I'm going, no, I just paid 20. All right.
Here we are ready to do our stand-up and talk about the blowhole, and then we have musicians playing.
Tengo una yaquecita que quise mucho en Sonora y cuando ella baila cumbia que la vez se enamora. Yo tengo una yaquecita que quise mucho.
We made it down here. We're at the base where the blowhole of La Bufadora goes. It's just so powerful. Very cool thing to see. I am so happy that the locals of Ensenada told us come see this great place called La Bufadora.
We loved it. On a second trip to Ensenada, we are visiting Hussong's bar to see if anything has changed. Well, still looks the same.
Next part of our adventure is taking a bus to La Bufadora. This is our meeting spot where we will be joined with more folks.
On the way, we are checking out Pai Pai Wildlife Park.
Hi, I'm McKenna and this is John, and we are just starting out our new travel channel. We are here at beautiful Ensenada and we are exploring. Right now we're at a wildlife park and we were able to interact very closely with a lot of animals.
Monkeys, tigers, panther.
A raccoon.
Yeah, a raccoon, that was fun.
And they just got to bottle feed a white tiger, which was absolutely incredible and a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
This is so worth it. This excursion was amazing and
so incredible.
I think once in a lifetime. So.
Yeah.
This one is very playful, but who knows what could happen?
Okay, time to move it to La Bufadora.
We had a great time here. On to our next adventure. Thanks for watching American Travelers.